Hello everybody, I'm Jim Hutchison and I'm here at the CHAUVET Professional showroom in sunny South Florida for this month's Lighting Insights newsletter. This month's Lighting Insights newsletter is about a subject that most of us have experience with on either side of the lighting console: audience blinders. Now we've got all kinds of really affectionate words for this kind of lighting system: audience abuse, audience blinders, or even the arm-up lights, because the quickest way to get the entire audience to throw their arms up is to fire those audience blinders and the entire audience throws their arms up in the air. Now, historically, audience blinders were invented from the typical par 36 incandescent variety of lamps and configured into very popular 8-light and 9-light versions of this idea for a fixture. Now, these are only white light units, so large color scrollers were invented to give the designer the ability to change frame per the entire grouping of lamps. Ostensibly, any fixture can be used as an audience blinder because an audience blinder is really just a focus position. It's a fixture or a group of fixtures that's focused at the audience to accentuate a certain mood or a certain moment in your event. Our industry has come a really long way with respect to audience abuse because now we have fixtures that are appropriate and pixel mapping, full color mixing, and extremely bright. Here's a really recent example. The CHAUVET Professional Nexus 4x4 used as audience blinders at the Coachella Festival in 2014. Now, typically it's best to use a fixture that has tight, bright beams or a fixture with enormous output. The entire idea of an audience blinder is to light up the audience, so make sure that when you're choosing your fixture, you pick a fixture that's going to perform for you. Another thing to consider when picking audience blinder fixtures: the size of your audience and the venue. Obviously, the output and number of fixtures will greatly vary depending on how big the size of your venue really is. Now, when it comes to the focus for those blinders, I like to shoot for the middle third of the audience. People that are close to the stage want to be close to the stage and are going to get some of the beams from the stage. People in the very back of the venue are in the back with a great view of the rig and are going to experience anything you throw out there. So I like to get a lot of the good meat of the focus right in the middle third of the venue. Just remember, audience abuse, like anything else, is just a tool in your designer toolkit and requires a little finesse. Just like moving heads and beam movement, you can overdo audience blinders really, really quickly. As long as you pay attention and are hitting the audience abuse at the right moment, you can accentuate and keep things golden. For CHAUVET Professional, I'm Jim Hutchison with Lighting Insights. For more Lighting Insights episodes, check out lightinginsights.chauvetproblog.com.